The Piper Alpha Memorial Garden was created as a tribute to the 167 men who lost their lives in the disaster. Last week, plans were revealed by the Pound for Piper charity to redevelop the site. But Roy Thompson, one of the survivors of the 1988 tragedy, feels it should remain as it is.
We're going to be moving roses out. I don't know if they're going to go back in. It annoys me that, without being asked, I don't know if any of the rest of the survivors or the families were asked, but they want to basically rip this up, redesign it. For what? I don't know, because it's nothing wrong with the way it is. As time goes on, the name Piper's going to be forgotten about, and it's never going to be the Piper Alpha Garden. It'll be somebody else's garden.
The charity has launched a £500,000 fundraising campaign. It wants improved access, additional seating and flowers to be enjoyed all year round. But some of the families are upset and say they haven't been consulted. Bob Ballantyne was another survivor. Over the years, his family has sought solace in the gardens, particularly since Bob's death in 2004. His widow has concerns over the plans.
People are angry and upset because this has come as a bit of a bolt from the blue. We were not aware in any way that the plan was to have a big concrete circle around the memorial. Remove the roses from around the memorial and suddenly you've lost what is an essential part of the Piper Alpha Garden.
Steve Ray from Pound for Piper is also a survivor of the disaster. He says the responses they've received have overwhelmingly been in favour of the project.
If we'd went for consultation with the survivors and the bereft families as well as the public, the process would have taken an enormously long period of time. And I actually believe we wouldn't have got to a different decision because the overwhelming majority of responses we've had to the launch last week are very positive and supportive and congratulatory. As the grass is worn, you walk around the park, you'll see it. You look at the bench stances, they're getting worn. So there are reasons why we thought the timing was right.
The charity says work has not yet started on the redesign. It says it's replied to those who have raised concerns and offered to discuss the issues with them. Louise Hosie, STV News.